Let's cut those cords. June is a month of expansion. We are all in this energy of expansion, and we are because it's happening in the cosmos, at the cosmic level. So it's happening at your personal level in your energy fields. And as your energy expands, you are going to out expand. Your resonance is going to increase your frequency as it gets higher, and you will no longer have room for some people in your life. They are simply going to drop out. So as that happens, let's cut the cords that you have with the people that are no longer resonating with you in your current expanded state. Now, we call this energy hygiene at Quantum Energy Infusion, and we teach this right from the beginning. So let's pretend that we're talking about you and another friend that used to be very active in your life, and let's say you're connected at the heart chakra. So imagine a gold cord connecting you, and what we're going to do is we use a little ritual in how we disconnect this cord so that your energy comes back to you and their energy goes back to them. It's really important that we all maintain our original energy. So I'm going to have this beautiful cord between myself and my friend Rafe, and the way that I'm going to cut that cord is I'm going to imagine that my hand is right underneath that cord going from my chakra to his chakra, and a lot of times I imagine the person, I visualize them across from me, and I'm just going to chop right through that cord, and I'm going to bring the energy of that back into me. And then I'm going to hold my other hand underneath the cord, I'm going to chop it again and bring that energy back to me. Ooh, I can feel my energy coming back to me. Now I'm going to do a double chop. So I'm going to chop, chop, and send the end of that cord back to my friend Rafe. Because we want these cords, we want each person's energy returned to them. And we call this, like I said, we call this energy hygiene because it keeps your energy with you and his energy with him. Now, this could be anybody in your life. And we like to go through and we like to check different chakras. You know, we do True For You testing in QEI. So I would have tested already with my friend Rafe. Rafe is still, it benefits me to have Rafe as a part of my experience right now. The answer is no. I am connected with Rafe at my heart chakra. Yes, I am. It benefits me to cut the cord between me and Rafe. Yes, it does. Do you see how you can test that? I'm also connected with my friend Rafe from my third chakra, from my third chakra to his third chakra. I am. So do you see what just happened there? So I am going to disconnect the cord from our third chakra. So it is my intention to disconnect this energy from my friend Rafe and bring my energy back into my third chakra. See how I did that? And then I'm going to double chop and send that, his part of the cord, back to him, back to his third chakra, and we are complete. So I want you to see how simple it is to figure out if someone's energy is still beneficial to you in your experience, and then if there is a cord that exists between you, an energetic cord, and if it benefits you to chop that cord. Now, that is on the lower frequency end of things, right? As your energy expands and your frequency increases, some people are simply going to drop out. And what we want to really do is make sure that you are no longer sending energy to them without knowing it. There's another end of this spectrum, and that is the energy cords that I have been cutting with my beloved husband, Jim. As you know, he's at end of life, and Jim is still lingering, and it's very much his choice to move on to his next experience, to cross over. So he and I have been cutting cords between us. So can you see the beautiful sacred part that's also available to us in this cord cutting and also the energy hygiene? So Jim and I body tested, and we were connected at our root chakras, so we disconnected that. We did it at the same time where I disconnected mine and he disconnected his. And then that energy was complete. Then we tested our second chakra. We disconnected there. We had a connection. We tested our third chakra. We had a connection there. We disconnected that. We tested our fourth chakra and we had a connection. And we got the answer that no, it does not benefit either one of us to disconnect at our heart chakra right now. I thought that was so interesting. So our lower three chakras, the energy cords are disconnected. Our heart is staying connected. And we do not have connections at 5, 6, or 7. We tested all 7 of the main chakras. And then I was told by the intelligence of the energy that our heart chakra cord is supposed to stay connected until Jim crosses over. And when he begins to make his transition, that heart cord between us will dissolve as he makes his transition. How beautiful is that? So I want you to know that there's a full spectrum of ways that you can use energy etiquette to either keep cords connected or to disconnect them, whatever works best for you and the other person that you are connected to. I'm Connie Keene with Quantum Energy Infusion, where everything is energy.